G'day guys, and welcome back to another episode.
I'm Erin and this is Alex, and together with our 2 kids and 2 dogs we travel the country in our 17-year-old renovated caravan. This week we're near Port Macquarie visiting one of Australia's largest inflatable water parks.
Hey, welcome back everyone. Today we have come to a place called Stoney Park for one reason only. That behind us there. Kids are gonna love it. When we got here yesterday though, it was nothing like the weather now. It was absolutely horrible. So we'll show you a bit of that and then we'll get back to now where the kids are gonna jump on this water park. Well, what a day to be at the water park, eh? Have a look at this. That's just come out of nowhere.
Yes, it has, unfortunately.
Bit of thunder around too, so the dogs are, well, not Cooper, Bowie's freaking out.
It is literally rumbling the ground, the thunder, like you can feel
So
it
close.
vibrating. It's very, very loud and close.
You rock ya? Just had a look at the radar though, and it looks like it's pretty much just this patch coming over for the next hour and a bit.
Wait, so we might be able to go on it?
Yeah, 100%. You'll get on after. There's probably people on it now.
No, the siren went, they all had to get off.
Oh, is that the go?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I suppose because of the thunder.
And the lightning.
But anyway,
Okay.
just our luck, eh? This is the rain. We always bring it. And we actually had one of our followers staying here. They messaged us last night because it was raining and said, you brought the rain, didn't you? Oh well, we'll let this pass and then hopefully the sun comes out and the kids are going to get on the water park. So that app that I use for the weather, that's called Rain Parrot. I use that with a lot of other ones. Oh, it's really coming down now. But I find that one to be the most accurate just for current rain coming. So it tells you how much is coming, how soon it is, the direction, all that stuff. And because they use multiple radar, satellites, whatever it is they use, it seems to be pretty accurate most of the time. So check that one out. I think it's free. I don't think I pay for it, but it's a good app.
On the plus side of this weather, it is like great crochet weather for me. Look at Alex's face. Shakes his head. I like it. It's my calming, like, I don't know. I really just find it calms my mind and I really enjoy it. So I'm making this blanket for anyone who's interested. I'll update you with the progress as we travel. Oh, there's another big clap of thunder coming. We just had another flash. But yeah, for those who are interested, I'll show you. And also because we didn't pack blankets because we came from stinking hot Queensland. So this rainy cold weather is a little bit cool for us.
Would you look at that? 3 o'clock in the arvo and the rain has finally stopped. It literally rained all day. They said it was going to be 4 mil on the prediction, and it felt like it was about 40 mil. It was just steady rain all day long. Water park hasn't been running, and it doesn't look like they are opening at the Savo, unfortunately. But what do you do? Guess it's the decision they made. They probably sent their staff home earlier. Anyway, tomorrow is looking like it's going to be a sunny day. Well, so it says. Hopefully it is. Everyone's just chilling in here. Kids are watching telly. It's about where they've been all day.
I'm crying because the weather's so bad. I'm chopping onions. Holy moly, they get me good.
Yeah, you know how we could tell?
How?
Well, there's onions right there and a knife.
Yep, fair call. It's not rocket science, is it? I can't even talk.
It's not rocket science, guys.
Rocket.
We're all going a little bit crazy.
I have not even had a sip of this yet.
Haven't you?
I haven't.
We're literally being trapped inside the van all day.
Kids and I. Crazy, can you tell?
Kids and I went for a little drive earlier just to the shops, but days like this when it's just solid rain, it is so hard.
I think because we didn't expect it either.
Well, like I said, it was meant to be 4 mil and bang, 4,000.
We've had like 20 odd. Anyway, I'm making use of the crappy weather to make something a bit fancy for dinner. So I'm doing Alex's mum's spring roll recipe. She's made them for us recently and they were delicious. So she's an excellent cook. So much so that when Alex and I got together all those years ago, I was told not to even bother trying to cook for him because I would never be able to live up to his mum.
Hang on. Who said that? I said that.
No, your friends.
Oh. I
All
was
his
going to
friends
say, I wouldn't have
want
said
me.
that.
Yeah. Thankfully, I think I go all right. But
Yeah,
the way
well-
around it is you just use her recipes. Do you like our sauce serving dish? Fancy, hey? Look, these things didn't exactly turn out like I hoped. They look like a dog's breakfast, but they taste good. So we'll just have to deal, and I've got some lessons to learn about deep frying rice papers from Coles. No, sorry Kim, I haven't done it justice.
Maybe they were right.
I don't know, I'm going to have to get her secrets about it, but mine pretty much all exploded. I think about 3 out of 13 didn't explode, so I'm not sure what I've done there, but they should still taste good.
I'm sure they're delicious.
Looks good still. Thank you.
Careful, Belle, because they're blown out a little bit.
Yep, and they will be very hot.
How's your spring rolls, mate? You're a goose. They got vegetables in it, so we won't eat it.
It's not because the vegetables.
Why?
Some other reason.
Some other reason that you can't explain.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so good. What do you reckon, Belle? Maybe don't eat these on a first date. But they are so good.
They satisfy the craving at least.
Alright, we're going to tuck into the rest of these. We'll see you in the morning. It's going to be sunny.
It is.
We're getting on the water park, ain't you?
Yeah.
Bit freaked out.
Alright, he's ready to go down?
Yeah.
What are you hitting first?
I want to go on a trampoline.
Trampoline, Belle?
Or slide. Big swing.
Alright, let's go over.
Yeah, the big swing.
How'd you go, Dad?
Awesome. Morning out there. So I ended up jumping on a session with the kids because it looked like they were having too much fun without me. What do you reckon, kids? Come here.
It was amazing.
It was amazing. It was a good fun running around with me.
Yeah.
What about you? I'll tell you what, I'm buggered after that though.
It was very
I'm too
fun. There was these monkey bar things and I was the only one out of these two to make it across.
You did actually. She nailed it. These like
Actually,
super long runner monkey
everybody.
bars.
Out of everybody.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone else do it. So you did really good. High
Our
five.
little monkey.
We did okay on everything else.
I only got to 1 on the monkey bar.
At one point though, I did axe myself trying to climb up one of them. Did you see, Erin?
No.
I was trying to climb up this big tall thing and I slipped, and I reckon a 15-year-old girl had to pull me up.
Oh, was that on that
Yeah,
video?
yeah.
Yes, I did see
That was funny. I was like, okay, yes, I'll take your help.
I'm not too proud.
All right, gonna do something a little bit different on the barbie today, guys. So my mate Brad, who works for me to Billy's, he gave me a corned beef, just a standard corned beef in our last order, and he said that's for you to make pastrami. Now I honestly didn't know what pastrami was made of. I had no idea. So he's also given us this Jackalope Trading Co. They do a pastrami rub. It's like a New York deli style. And he reckons it's the go. So there are other ways to make pastrami, but this is the easy way to do it. So pretty interested. I can't wait to see if it actually works. We've had just the big old slab of corned beef sitting in water soaking because it's quite salty because it's brined. So apparently that takes a lot of the saltiness out of it. We've dried it down as much as we can. We're going to chuck the rub on it, just cover it all over, and then try to use this little smoking box that I got for Chrissy in the Weber. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, apparently that's how you make a easy pastrami. We're gonna give it a crack. How's that? Already looks like a pastrami. Just gonna chuck it in the barbie now, fat side down. Erin got me a trivet tray for Chrissy, so it's going to sit on that, smoker underneath, nice and low, and try to get it to 165 internal, and then we'll wrap it and then bring it up to 200, and apparently that's all you got to do. Alright, it's been cooking for how long, Erin?
Ooh, a couple of hours. Tell you what, there's some good smells coming into that van.
Oh my God, look at the juices coming out of that.
Oh yeah.
Alright, pastrami's been cooking for about 5 hours now, roughly. It's actually worked really well on the Weber, but it didn't smoke for all that long. But anyway, here's what it is. Let's cut it up and see what we got.
I'm so keen to try it. I think pastrami is supposed to be like thin slices. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not a great worker of the knife, so I'll do what I can.
Worker of the knife.
I was going to say knife smith, but I don't think that's a thing.
Right, I'm just going to have a little taste.
I can't walk.
Oh, she's a bit spicy.
That's good.
You would never tell they're homemade.
No.
And you'd never tell that they really hurt my feet.
Right, so we've googled what you put on a pastrami sandwich. We've got sourdough, it's olive sourdough, but that's all we've got. A nice bit of butter, some Swiss cheese, pickles and mustard. So we'll see how this sandwich goes.
Give us a look at it.
Oh, sorry. It looks good.
That is so good.
The combination, the sandwich combination together is actually really good.
Try not to talk with mouthful.
Good boy.
It'd be so good with fresh bread. Our sourdough was a couple of days old, so.
They reckon it's supposed to go on rye, but gluten-free, can't really do rye. So at least sourdough is low gluten, so tastes delicious to me.
Oh my god, that's so good. Righto, that's us done for Stoney Park. Highly recommend you bring your kids to something like this. We had a blast, didn't we, kids?
Yep, it was the best thing ever. Thank you for taking us here.
You're welcome.
Well, that was better than I thought. We're hitting the road today. We're heading inland. We've got a few storms coming, so we want to avoid that, and we've got something a little bit special we're going to go check out inland. We'll tell you next week where we end up.
Yep, and why we're there.
But thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. If you're liking the content, please make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.
See you then, bye.